Hey guys, welcome to the Brick Base. My name is Josh, and today we're going to be looking at the 75181 UCS Y-Wing Starfighter. This set originally retailed for $200 and contains 1,967 pieces. Let's jump into the minifigures. This is one of two figures included in the set. It's just a standard LEGO astromech droid, only in silver. I believe it's called R2BHD. Besides the coloring, there's not really anything different about this one compared to other models, but there's no printing on the back, only on the front. There is printing on the back of the head, but it's a pretty standard LEGO astromech droid. And so next we'll be taking a look at the pilot. The second figure included in the set is a Rebel Y-Wing pilot. And besides the helmet, there's really no difference between these guys and the X-Wing pilots. This figure belongs to the Gold Bomber Squadron and does feature some printing on the torso and legs. So on the torso, he's got the respirator that most pilots in Star Wars have, and then on the legs, there's some basic printing. I do like to see printing on the belt, which I'm very glad they included. And if we flip him around, the only thing back there is his back plate. But other than that, there's not too much printing. He is a pretty solid figure, looks good. And so next we will be looking at the features of the Y-Wing. To start things off, I just wanted to say that this is a very solid build. It looks really nice, and there's not too many things that can pop off when handling it. It's a pretty heavy set too. I was pretty surprised when I picked it up for the first time. So we will look at the features now. To start things off, I just wanted to take a look at the posable stand, so you can have it at an angle like it is now, and then you can also move it back up to a straight position, and so that's a pretty cool feature. It doesn't move around too much when it's on the stand, and it's a good design. Now we're going to be taking a look at the cockpit. It's a relatively simple build, but it does look cool. So it features this turret on the top, which can be turned by this little gear set back here. But if we open it up, then there's space for the bomber pilot, which you can just sit right in there. And then he's also got his targeting system, which can flip down like that. And then you can close the windshield piece. And yeah, so now we'll be moving on to the other features. The Y-Wing just sits on a 2x2 little plate, and so it can easily be removed from the stand. So there's just a little studded area that goes right in this 2x2 hole, and so if you take it off, you've got a set of landing gear here, right here, and then same on the other side. So you can just flip all these down, and Y-Wing can stand on its own. Other than the cockpit and the landing gear, there aren't very many more features to go over with the set. It does have very nice greebling and details, but other than that, it's mainly used as a model and not necessarily a playset like many of the other UCS sets. The UCS Y-Wing has some of my favorite box art out of any of the LEGO sets. It's very similar to the UCS Millennium Falcon. It shows the Y-Wing going through the Death Star trench run, and if you flip it around, it just shows the Y-Wing on its stand and shows the different features of it. It's a pretty simple box, but it looks very cool. And so now we will look at the instruction manual. The instruction manual is 234 pages long, and if you flip it open, the first couple pages just give you some info about the designers and about the LEGO designing team. And so yeah, that's about it. This has been the review for the UCS 75181 Y-Wing bomber. If you like this video, be sure to leave a comment and like. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next one.